Hello everyone, Clara here. Today I am making a small journal with envelopes that I made. It's just with envelopes that I've made, and yes, I'm gonna put it up in my shop to sell, but I wanted to show you how I was going about it. So I used paper from this paper pack that I bought from a craft shop here in my city, and it measures 15 by 15 centimeters. So I just decided to use all these here to make this, and I've already I've already made the envelopes. These ones here, they are somewhat square, and the inside is white, but we'll be dealing with that later. And what I'm gonna do is to make like the pages so that they can stay inside like a signature. I just cut out another piece like this, and I am going to stick these envelopes together like this to make like a page. And so the envelopes ended up measuring 9.3 centimeters by 9 centimeters, right? And this can be any size you want it to be. It's just a thing of putting that I'll show you. So I need to, and this is not really a like a tutorial or anything like that. I'm just you're just basically, I don't know, crafting with me. So I'm gonna draw a faint line there, and another. I'm using the score line as my guide here, and another faint line here. And this, when you see these things, maybe it will give you ideas of what you can do with your own crafting. And so what I do is I'll take this glue, put some here, and I prefer to use this wood glue to the normal school glue because it's less slidey, because it can get, which way is this supposed to be? Let me test it. Is it this side? Yeah. And I put a little bit here so I make sure it's gone right to the edge. Okay. I take the other one, make sure it's the right side. And you're just about to see what I'm talking about. So you can use this also just to put around a signature, inside a signature. Like for example, let's say this is your paper and you do it like this, and it's gonna go into your journal. So it's easier to do it this way. You make a page out of an envelope. And that's that. So I've already made, of course, the rest, which are all here. These are all my envelope pages from the paper pack. Oops. And I'm going to have to make 4 signatures because you cannot fit so many of them into each other like this, because you're gonna get this problem here. It's gonna stick out too much. So I'm gonna just put 2 each, 2 together. So this one and this one, for example. Is there, yeah, this one and this one. Maybe let's take the pink and this one and this one, and we have no choice. So then here I have my 4 signatures. Okay, now I have to make the cover first, which I'm gonna make out of my son's jeans, X jeans. Oh my gosh. So this is the trouser leg here. And these are, we have to measure a bit here. These are sticking out by what? 10 centimeters. So I have to do 10 centimeters plus the spine is going to be 5 centimeters plus another 10. So that is 25. So 25 centimeters. Where are we? Yeah. So do I have enough for that? I think so. Yes, I do. What's this? My table is a mess. This is me really working. So what do we do here? I have to cut this. Let's cut it as close to the edge as we can get. .25 centimeters is here. We need some to overlap. Yep, that's fine. Okay, then we're making the cover. So what I need to do is take my, this is 300 gram cardstock, just plain white. It will give me 25, right? Yes, just, and it has to be 9 centimeters high, so it has to be like this, 9 centimeters. I have to cut it, and we have to check it. Yep, it's gonna be good. And then we take the scoreboard and we do this. So we know it's 10 centimeters. The spine is 5 centimeters. This scoreboard is weird because it doesn't have exactly 15 for some reason. So then we make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and then another 16 plus 10 is here. So this is 10 centimeters, 5, 10. And I have to cut off the excess. There we go. So that's the excess gone. So that's basically our little booklet. And now I have to, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Please let me try and square this off nicely. We don't need all this. Let's cut this off. Scissors are very sharp, eh? And all right. So then how I secure this in place. Unfortunately, didn't have these ready. So how I do this is like this. Clip. Kind of pull it, but not too much. Clip. The same with this one. Just clip. And then carefully make it as not too tight or too loose. Clip. Then, because this jeans is gonna be very bulky at the corner, so we cut this off. Okay, I'm going to stitch around and then I will be back. So I have to pause the video, which is here. Okay, so I've stitched this the jeans around the cover. This is what we have now, and I stitched with purple thread. Where is the camera? Purple thread 4 times around, not because I had to, but because I wanted to. And this is too much, and it's not the, it's the messy stitching. This is too much, so let's get rid of it. Okay, right. And you can do this with any size cover you want, except the jeans might have to be a bit bigger. But so this is what we have right now. The next thing is to make the spine. I always, normally, I think 95% of the time or 99% of the time, I do a hidden spine. So which means you can't see the thread on this side, it will be hidden on the inside. So I've chosen this fabric, and this is just like this is thin, but even if it was thicker, I would still use this my god, what is it called again, the lining to make fabric stiffer, fabric stiffener that you iron on. And even if it was jeans itself, I would still use this. So I'm gonna, no, first I have to yeah, to sew, to iron it on, obviously. And I have extra here so that I can fold it over so that you don't see it when I put it here. You're not gonna see, because if I don't fold it over, you're gonna see this white or cream color thing. So I'm gonna iron this on and I'll be back. Pause again. Okay, so I've ironed on the lining for the fabric, and now what we're going to do is put in the lines and measurements, whatever, for the signatures. We have to do it now before anything else, and I am going to use this ruler here. So I said we're going to have 4 signatures, so I have to evenly distribute for here. So what I do, this is 5 centimeters, by the way. So if I'm going to have, well, it all depends. Let me not say that, actually it can be different sometimes. Where is the pen? It's my special signature pen. So 5 centimeters, the middle is going to be 2.5 centimeters, obviously. Let me just check that I have this completely right. So put a line here in the middle. Don't worry about these marks, they're not going to be seen on the other side. So we can't put a signature in here in the middle because it will, I have 4 signatures, an even number. So I have to go a little bit with here. Make sure that it's there. And it will be here. That will be my first signature. And the second one. So, no, wait a minute. This is not correct. It has to be 1 centimeter apart. Oh, my goodness. So here, I was wondering why it was so far from the end. Made a mistake. So that's gonna be here, and that's the middle. So it go with 5 millimeters. Can't see the line anymore. Okay, there. And then a centimeter away, which is here. So that's 4 signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that mess. Then this is 9. So half of 9 is 4.5. Because we're looking for the middle. Mm, 4.5, and do it this way. Right. Join the line, and then I'm doing the 3 pamphlet stitch, so maybe it should be how many centimeters away? It's close to the, maybe 3.5. Wait, what am I doing? Let's do it with this ruler. I usually use my big ruler, so I can't see it so well. So let's use this one. This is more clear. I said 3.5, right? So 1, 2, 3.5. careful with the measurements, you know. 1, 2, 3.5. Do it across, turn it around. 1, 2, 3.5. And I do this process for each and every single one of my journals, whether it's a 5 pamphlet stitch or a 3 or whatever, whether it's a big journal, lap book. I do this. So that's one. And where the lines meet, you make the holes. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Careful not to poke yourself, Clara. Oops. Okay, this is how it's done. All right, so now I am going to stitch again. I have to fold this over, and stitch it, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I've stitched this. So I stitched, before I folded it over, I stitched around, and then I folded it over, and then stitched this way, stitched that way, and then I stitch in between every signature, just to make sure this thing never comes out. And this is going to go here after I've sewn in the signatures. So what's next? What's next is to sew the signatures. So is this 9 centimeters? Yes, it is. So how I do this as well, just quickly, I will take the same, I need that, but not now, the same length as my signature, and then I have to find the middle, which is around here, I guess. No, here is better. And then I'll fold it. Any piece of paper will do. And then I can just do also this, it doesn't matter. I can fold it to find the middle again. So that's 4.5. And take my ruler, do this, make the line, do that, make the line, and then what was it? Let me take this together. Where's the other one? Okay. I have a very noisy wooden chair. So where was the middle now? Here. And I said it was, I can do this, make sure it's in the middle. 1, 2, 3.5 centimeters. 1, 2, 3.5 centimeters. Is that right? And then take this here. And then I have my, and just to confirm that I've done it right, yes I have. So I take my signatures, in this case is envelopes. I'm gonna put 2 in each, and fit it in nicely. Put this in the middle of it. Oh, and I always say up, and this is down, obviously, because I always want to poke the holes the same in this, not this way and then the next signature this way, all the same, because somehow it seems to matter when it comes to them being straight. And since I learned this, I've never tested otherwise. Maybe I was not measuring correctly in those days, I'm not sure, but I don't want to try that now. So I do this. I do this, so this is up, and I take the poke thing, I can't, and make the holes. Make the holes. And I'm gonna do that for each one. So I'll put that there, take more, and then up, facing up. Put the clip. And on to the other two. So I'll pause this now for the sake of time, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've punctured all the holes in the signatures, and now I am going to sew them in. Yep. So this is just normal wax thread here from this spool, and I don't cut the thread. I just leave it on the spool, and I stitch and cut accordingly later. So in the middle, I'm sure everyone knows how to do this one. Middle, out the back, through here, into here. Last hole there. Yeah. And then remove this now. Sometimes it happens. And then now is when you decide whether you're gonna put things that are gonna dangle here or not. I'm not sure, so I'll just leave it that long. I will leave it that long, and I make sure that it's going through nicely. Yes, it is. Cut it. Tie it first. And where is my glue? Here. I like to put glue here. Not I haven't seen anyone do this, but I just feel that I should do it. But I think it's secure once you've tied in a few knots. I do 3, sometimes 4 knots. I'm gonna do 4. Feels like I should do 4, so I'm gonna do 4. And just wipe this excess off. Yep, and I also like to put a dab here, there, and there. And then I have to use my noisy dryer. Coming on now. Okay, then on to the next and the next, and I will be back. Okay, so signatures are done. I've never sewn in signatures so fast in my life. So we have, this is what we have now. And as I said, we'll take care of these white spaces at a later time. So these ones in here. And as you can see, I haven't closed my envelopes yet. I don't know whether, yes, maybe some will open this way and some might end up opening this way. We shall see. I haven't decided yet. But so this is it. The signatures, and of course they're gonna go in here like that. And we'll put something obviously on top here. But we put this to the side and we work on our cover a little bit now. Yes, the front I have these, let's put these things away. Why not? So the front I want to put one of my favorite things, a butterfly, and this one to be precise. I have quite a few, and these I bought from Amazon. I have, yeah, I don't know, no, definitely that one, definitely this one. It's got purple hues in it, and maybe front and back. That's what I am not too sure about. Yeah, maybe. We shall see. Or maybe a different colored one at the back. Because I have pinkish ones too. Oh, there. Maybe. And a pink one. I don't know. We shall see. But do I have any that are more purple? No. No. We're going to use this one. For sure. And yes. So it's basically going to be this. And because this is so thin, I have to make it thicker so that it's, you know, more sturdy. I'm going to use some of this card that was left. it all fell on the floor. My gosh. How big is this? Make it thicker, meaning stick it onto here and then cut around it. Yes. Now I have to find, there's one that I tried to open. This is, oh my gosh. This is the thing oh, okay. Oh, I'm lucky today. And I want to make sure this stays down for a very long time, so I'm going to put more glue, more wood glue. Let's make sure we don't mess the top. Where is my thing? Here. All right, noisy thing again. Oh, I might, no, it won't fit. I don't know whether, oops. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut around this. I don't know whether I should put one more layer. Yes, I'm going to do that. Then I can put them all together. Right. So I think, how long is this video? I think I'm going to stop this today and come back again, and we continue to make this journal, etc., etc. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all the lovely comments, and I will be back very soon. If you have any questions, ask me. I can answer your questions as best I can, because sometimes when I make these, I probably am rushing through things, or I don't know, assuming things that you might know. But yeah, ask me. I am very, very willing to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Until the next time. Bye.